Buccaneers. Hello, Buccaneers. Today we'll unbox.
Today we're unboxing another.
Okay. Hello, Buccaneers. Today we're unboxing another Womple Box. This is a monthly subscription box that. This is
that teaches you.
I know, yeah.
Okay, go.
This is a monthly subscription box that teaches you about countries around the world. And if this looks fun to you, you can purchase this at the link in the description. Okay. Let's open it. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Here, sit down like that. Oh, wait. I recognize this dough, the freeze-dried dough or something that we made in the Mongolia Womple Box, I think. We make the Duka reindeer or something. And you can watch that video by clicking up here. Or there might be a whole playlist of all the Womple Boxes. Who knows? Okay. There's a keychain. It looks like those Thailand buses or whatever it is. Thailand buses, it looks like, or whatever those small cart thingies are. And I think this is India, even though the last time was Paris. I think they might have flip-flopped our order. So now it's India. So, yeah. Okay, there's some gems. What's this? Oh, it's probably part of some activity. Let's see. More activity pieces about monsters. More activity pieces. Oh, here we go. Okay, this one is India. So, it's called the Mumbai Mystery. Okay. I'll read the back. It's not this short usually. Lights, camera, action. I was so excited to watch a movie being filmed, but something strange was happening on this particular movie set. The movie props keep disappearing. Luckily for everyone, Detective Womple was on the case. From the heart of movie making in Bollywood. Oh yeah, I know Bollywood, even though I never been there. To the world's largest outdoor laundromat. Who knows what that is? To the mysterious city of caves. Welcome to India. It's just a picture of Womple as a detective. So, yeah. That's basically all. Next. Oh, here, the brochure about India. Okay. We'll look at that in a second. Okay. And then there's stickers. And of course, there has to be 2 activities. Yeah, I'm right. There's 2 activities. What's this? A peacock dia. It's basically a peacock art, or peacock wood assembly. Who knows what a dia is? And a Bollywood theater. Okay. Oh yeah, and the postcard of France, which you can watch that video since I think our orders got mixed up, or they got sent from different places. But anyway, you can watch that France video by clicking up here. And that's the second time that I make you guys click up there for this video. Is there anything else besides this orange paper? No, there's nothing else. Okay, let's see the brochure now. In the, I never noticed that they teach you how to say it. In the pronunciation for this is Inda. It's not deep, but okay. Continent Asia, population 1.4 billion. Official languages Hindi and English. Capital city New Delhi. Currency Indian rupee. Rupee. I don't know if I said that right. R-U-P-E-E. Rupee. That's how I see it. So yeah. And there's the flag. And of course, I don't usually read it in the video, so I'm not going to read it. But they tell you some facts. Not a story. Not a story that never happened in the real world, but just they tell you real facts. And also they give you a map of India. Oh, there. And I don't know if it's large enough for the camera. So I'm gonna, there, that's the whole map. But anyway, I'll start scrolling down for this map. Wait, there. Okay. But one thing that I do look at in this brochure and the videos is the food section. It's called coconut ladoos or whatever. Lado. Coconut lados. I think that's how you pronounce it, since they have a pronunciation thingy. Anyway.
And there's more, right? The culture and people.
Yeah. Okay. And there's places which it's always so big. Oh, there's also a section about the Mumbai, which is I think some kind of celebration that they only celebrate in India, or else they wouldn't have that. They wouldn't have that thing, and I never heard of the Mumbai. Well, I have once or twice, but not a lot. And they also have a section about their culture. You see, this is my least favorite part of this. The puzzle. So, poke. There we go. Done with the puzzle. I don't think we'll need that, but I'll put that to the side. This, okay, let's look at that too. Let's put that aside too. Yeah, got it.
Womple?
Okay. Womple. Where should you go? Okay, Womple, you can just try to lay down and sleep. You can wake up once I'm done showing these. Okay. So let's see.
Oh no! And now we're doing. Now we're gonna.
I'm trying.
And you can read that afterwards.
Okay. So now we're gonna go pick which activity we're gonna do first. We're probably gonna do the peacock, since this one kind of looks better. I gotta say, this one looks better. Don't you think? We already kind of did this. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna do the peacock first, and we'll get the materials for the peacock, which I have a pretty good idea of what we need to grab. And And also we'll clean this rest of the stuff up, and you'll see Womple doing some weird pose. Okay. I told you guys that when we come back, Womple will be awake and doing a weird pose. And he is. Anyway, surprisingly, which I did not see coming, there's only 2 materials that you will need. So if you're looking for the wooden pieces, like in the Duke-Claw reindeer, which once again, you can either find a playlist or something by clicking up here. And what do you know? It's the only 2 packagings that are super small. Clay, which I don't really like the clay from the last time. But it'll dry after we wait like 15 minutes. So once we put it on, we'll wait for like 15 minutes. And there's pieces for the feathers and the head over here. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I forgot to grab. The gems. So change my mind, it's 3. Sorry, Womple. You can go back into your weird pose that I put you. Okay. So there's 3 packagings. And also, if you didn't know, there's step-by-step instructions. And there's always 2 facts for each activity. And why we're doing this activity and why they chose us to do it. Okay. Dia. Oh, Dia. Okay, so this is a dia. Okay, this word is dia. Remember that. Yeah, I'm watching you guys remember that. Okay, dia. Dia. Sorry, there's an S at the end for this word. Dias. Dias are small oil lamps, usually made from clay. During the Wali, Dia's light is said to represent wisdom and enlightenment. That totally made sense. Yeah, that word, enlightenment, is totally a word that I know. Yeah, that's totally a word that I know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, next fact. Did you know in one of the most popular Diwali stories, the Ramayana? I totally know what Ramayana means. Thousands of diyas were lit by the people of the city of Ayodhya. Yeah, I totally knew what that meant too. Yeah, I totally did. Okay. To celebrate the Ramas or Ramas. Yeah, I totally know how to say that word. I totally know how to say that word. Okay. Return after he defeated the demon King Ravana. Yeah, I totally know what that king is. Okay, those are the 2 fun facts. Yeah, those were totally fun. They actually were totally fun. Okay. Great. I need to open this clay. I know where scissors are. Count to 10 in the motion of seconds, and I'll be back. Okay, never mind. I'm back. Sorry, that was less than 10 seconds. Yeah, I was totally less than 10 seconds. Well, yeah, it was actually less than 10 seconds. Oh, so actually the activity doesn't make you... Oh, so instead of a peacock with the round big belly that you think it is, we're actually going to make it kind of like the dia, except it's like a peacock. So it's basically a little tiny thing that you can put a candle in, like during blackouts. And you can put it inside. And the clay will make a little bowl. Yeah, I totally knew that we were supposed to make a candle holder that is peacock shaped. Yeah, I totally knew. Yeah. Ten years later, I finally opened it. It's the scissors. Now I need to get it out. This is the hardest part of the whole thing. So, well, it's not a thing, it's the process. Count to 1 million and I'll have all this clay out. And don't cheat. Don't just go 1 a million. No, you have to count each number until you get to 1 million. And once you count to 1 million, I'll have this thing out of the bag. I actually don't even know if I'll get it out of the bag. Blue fingernails. Great. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't stick it to paper or else it'll stay on the paper. Yeah. It really looks like I'm stretching some kind of gum or some eraser that you use at some art classes. Yeah, totally looks like that. Okay, if you see me with blue fingernails, I can't change my fingernails to not be blue. I have blue air dried clay or whatever it is. Yeah, it actually is air dried. So you can read the instructions if you ever get this box in time. Now, they gave you a lot of clay, so don't be surprised that it's gonna be a big bowl. Not a bowl. It's not a bowl. Yeah, totally isn't. Womple Box, if you're watching this, maybe you might want to put this air dried clay in the next activity that has to do with it in some different packaging, or if it's the same material that you packaged it in. You might want to make the packaging a bit bigger, like 2 times bigger than the air dried clay amount. Yeah. Because that would really help saving time getting it out. But yeah, if you counted to 1 million successfully and ended just now, then I guess my calculations were right. If you did not, that's still fine. At least you counted. And if you didn't count, I'm watching you. Okay. Oh, great. Now we need to make it into a nice smooth ball. Is there a ball maker? Do we have any a snowball maker that is bigger than snowballs? Or smaller than snowballs, or whatever the snowball amount is? No? Okay, we don't have it in our house. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Turn the sound down a titch. Yeah, that's right. Turn that pinball sound down. And if you guys are wondering what he's playing something called zombie rollers. Yeah, my dad. I can hear it. There's zombie rollers part 1 and part 2. Part 2 is on Apple Arcade and everything is free. But part 1, well, it's not all free, but yeah. You guys can count to 100 and I'll be done forming a nice smooth ball. It's already a ball, but I need it to be smooth. Okay, sorry, you guys failed. I made it pretty smooth. And that was less than 100. Unless you counted 100. If you did do that, then, well, you're smart. You should have did that. Yeah. Okay. If you didn't, well, it's still fine. You can do it next time. Okay, here. Nice smooth ball. Okay. Guess what? Opening the packaging wasn't even 1 step. So I'm still only done with step number 1. Okay, anyway, step number 2. Sculpt a dish for the body of your peacock. I already forgot how to say that word. Dia. Don't bother. So I know how to make a bowl. You push down and you just push down and form the shape of a circle. Yeah, I totally made it thick. I totally made it thicker than it's supposed to be. Forming it into a taco. Good, that's better. Yeah, I totally made it a circle again. See that? That's a total circle. Okay. Push down, push. You'll have a little pusher. Or circle former. Yep. Don't bother. Okay. And if you're wondering how long it takes for you to make a Womple Box, Well, we're editing this video, so it's way longer than that, and also there's some time lapses that we might put in. But so far, it's pretty interesting to watch this video, right? Yeah. This video is totally interesting to watch. Yeah, I totally made a big circle. I totally did.
Up to you. Let me know when you get done.
Yeah, I totally made this thick enough. Now I feel like they didn't give us much clay. But I think they actually did. It's just I'm worried while we put in these or gems. I'm trying to smudge it so that it's smaller and thicker than it is right now. And fold it in. Now, yes, guys, so you do have to do this quite quickly before the clay dries. But it dries very slowly, so don't worry if you're trying to rush and you're trying to do it in like half an hour. No, take your time because, well, you need time to form the circle, and I totally have already done it. Okay, count to 1 trillion and I'll have this. And don't count 1 trillion like that. Don't skip all the way to 1 and go to a trillion. You have to count every single number. And I'll be done with this. Or just play a game of zombie rulers, even though this video isn't even sponsored by it. It is not. It is not. This video is not sponsored by Womple Box, but if it was, yeah. Or while you're waiting, go exercise or something. Yeah. Or just count to a trillion if you really just want to stay in front of your computer watching me form a circle. Okay, I think I got it pretty good actually. And if you're away from this computer, come back. Yeah, because you're going to miss a lot of these steps if you aren't back at your computer and you were exercising or something. Okay, now I just have to form the wall, smush this down. Let's go back. Okay, down step number 2. Sorry if that part of me making the bowl was too long, but yeah, we'll get to edit it out. So we'll get to edit some parts of it out. But I did make some good jokes while I was doing it. Yeah, I totally made some good jokes. Oh yeah, we have one more activity. Okay, well I'm already more than halfway done. There's 6 steps and I'm only on step number 3 and I have not even finished it. But yeah, I'm totally halfway done. We're more than halfway done. Anyway, lay out all of the peacock tail pieces from smallest to largest. Oh, that's one of the easiest steps out there. 1, 2, okay, that's not easy. Oh, wait, these 2 are the same. Oh, wait, there's 2 of each. 1, oh, there's a peacock head. Did I do it? Yep, okay, that was the easiest step. Now I'm halfway done. Wait, no, I was halfway done a few steps ago. There's 6 steps, and I'm just starting step number 4. So I'm more than halfway done. Yeah, I am. Okay. Insert the tail pieces into the back of your clay dish to form the peacock's tail. Put the largest tail pieces in the back from the smallest tail in the front of them. Yeah, I know where to put them. In the thick part where I made it thick. So, let's put the tall ones first. Now don't hesitate when you put them in and you want to move them around. Try to cover them. You can move them around. It's totally fine. I'm totally good with this air dried clay. It totally took me under 12 minutes to get 3 steps done. Totally did. You might want to lower down that commercial a bit. Can you lower down the volume there? Yeah. Yeah. Can you shut that door? No. That totally helped. I totally can't hear it anymore. Okay, next, step number 5. I'm totally done after this step. There's 6 steps and I'm on step number 5. This is totally my last step. Insert the peacock head. Oh, that was actually an easy step. Yay! No, I still have one more step. Step number 6 out of 7. See? There's totally 7 steps. See that? Totally 7. Step number 6. Put the 8 gems on, 4 on each side, onto the clay. Yeah. These actually stick on the air dried clay pretty well. And I gotta say, you're doing pretty good with this. It's turning out very good. Actually, it is. Or I can do 3 on each side. Don't hesitate to move the gems around if you want. I'm actually gonna put 2 on the back. One reason is to hold the clay better in the back. So I put 3 on each side, but 2 on the back. since there's 8 gems. Never mind, there's 10 gems. I'm just taking my time and spacing them equal. Four more gems. I'm just gonna put 1 gem in the bowl thingy. Should I? I don't know where to put this last gem, so do you know where I'm gonna put it? I can just put it here. Yeah. Okay. I'm done after doing those 7 steps. Yeah, if you saw the brochure thingy, it was totally 7 steps. There's no way it could have been 6 steps. Yeah, it was totally 7 steps. Seal up the cracks. Make it nice and smooth. Okay, here it is. Here's the better look. And here it is. Okay. Oh yeah, and I put the last pebble thingy up here. Oh my god. And yeah, that's the dia. I totally remembered how to pronounce it. Yeah, I totally remembered. Okay, and that's it for this activity. Supposedly, you can light it up by putting a candle here. But it does say, warning, air dry clay is flammable. Do not use a regular tea light. So you cannot use a tea light on this. But anything besides a tea light, candle, thingamajig, you can put it here. And if in case there's any blackout, just grab any non-regular tea light thingy and you can put it here. And I'm pretty sure the next activity is something that has to do with some wood, Bollywood, some theater.
Yeah.
Hello guys, I'm back with the golden nose. The golden nose retriever. Get it? Because it's a golden nose and it anyway. Womple's sleeping. He's not doing a weird headstand pose or anything. He's boring this time. Anyway, this activity, as I said in the last recording, has to do with wood and has to do with some theaters. And they call it Bollywood theater. Yeah, I definitely know why it's called Bollywood. It's because it's a stage made out of wood, and it's a theater, and it's kind of like Hollywood. And I totally know why they started it with a B. Okay, anyway, fun fact. Did you know the name Bollywood? Oh, finally I know what it means. Oh wait, I definitely knew what Bollywood meant. The name Bollywood has created. Did you know the name Bollywood was created by combining the words Bombay, the formal name of the city of Mumbai, and Hollywood. It's Hollywood of India. Yeah, I totally knew that in the beginning. I don't know if there's going to be some kind of joke counter down there, since I don't edit any of the videos. I just help film them. Yeah, I totally help. Well, in this video, I actually filmed it by myself. My brother's doing some work. He's in middle school now. Okay, anyway. Next fact, the Ramayana, the epic about the hero Rama, is over 2,000 years old, and this 200-year-old painting, a blue Rama talks to Hanuman, the Hindu monkey god. I totally knew what that meant. Yeah, I totally knew. Anyway, opening packages. I totally did not make anything drop on the floor. There's a do not eat packet. Do not eat this. It is toxic. The things in here are toxic. So don't eat it, or else I don't know what's gonna happen. I've dreamed one time that I've ate it, But no, I never actually ate it. Or did I eat it? I don't know, but it makes you sick or even die. I don't even know what it does. It's just throw it away. I totally did not drop anything. Hello. Okay, I'm ready. In 6 steps. But I love wood assembly. That's why I helped my brother in the Eureka crates and in the other YouTube channel, Look Who's Blogging 1. Well, it's just Look Who's Blogging, not 2 TOO, but Look Who's Blogging. And you can find a playlist of all the Eureka crates in the other channel, even though that has nothing to do with Womple Box, by clicking up here. Well, it kind of has to do with Womple Box. Wood assembly. My favorite. Well, actually is really my favorite. Because it's super easy. You just put one here. You line it up and you push down. You try to push down. Even the Womple Box, the wood assembly's kind of hard to do actually. Super hard to put it down all the way. So be prepared with good amount of strength. I go to Taekwondo, so I'm definitely having no problem. It's actually really, really hard. So if you don't go to any karate or Taekwondo, I'll be surprised if you do it alone. If you do it without any help, good job. Or else, yeah, I think you might need to work out. And if you're trying to do it with your legs or feet or whatever, I don't know what to say. Okay. Okay, totally put it in. Oh, I have to do another. I regret saying that I love wood assembly. This top piece that you slide down instead of up is less painful than the one that you slide. See, it's so easy. But for this one in the wild time thingamajig, I don't even know why. If you guys know what a thingamajig is, find a way to text us, because I don't know what happened to the comments. So go to our Facebook and you can comment there. Oh, good. That was easy. Okay. Yeah, that was step number 1, and that was totally easy. And hopefully the editor, which is my dad, adds a joke counter. If he doesn't, oh well. Then you guys can count. And if you guys got counted the right amount of jokes, good for you. Okay. I'm just not gonna go in. I'm not gonna go in any order since from now on I know what to do. I totally know what to do from now on. Totally know. There we go. Now it is made out of wood, so you might want to be careful about when you push down on this. Don't push down too much. Do not push down too much, because if you push down too much, I'm not gonna even mention it. If you push down too much, then it'll break. I mean, it'll break, not it'll break. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, you can take this off if you want. I'm not going to, but you can take this background on. That way it isn't too annoying, like mine. But it's very easy. I bet you can do it if you ever even get the India set, since this is a monthly subscription. The first ever Womple Box that we ever got was the Brochure one. After that, we got the starter kit. But yeah, there should be a playlist. If there isn't, I don't know what to say. If there isn't, that would be ridiculous. Yeah, I'm saying that to our channel that we have. totally fun. Okay, anyway, we are done with the Bollywood set. And I gotta say, actually, I did not expect it to be this easy to make. I do like the peacock one better, but this one was pretty fun to make. The peacock one will, of course, come in more use, especially since blackout, even though, well, you can always buy some other things for blackouts. But yeah, that is basically all for this one.
All done?
Yeah.
Done?
Uh-huh.
Move the scissors. Okay, and go.
That was all. Gotta say, this was one of the shortest Womple boxes there is. If you went on my pace, it felt like I only took 40 minutes. I don't know what time it is. And I don't know if there's gonna be any joke counter over here or over here or up there. And also remember to watch the things that I pointed out by clicking up there, so you can always go back to those spots. And yeah, I gotta say my favorite one, I did not expect it, but I think the peacock was better. This one was better because the getting out the stuff was way less painful. But this one, getting out the stuff, that was totally fun. Anyway, I think this one will come in more use, and I really enjoyed building this one, and I like the look of it better than this one. Since this one, it took so short, which I feel like they should have came up with some other thing besides the Bollywood set, but that makes sense that there was a Bollywood set. Oh yeah, and also this is like our 9th Womple box. So there's probably gonna be a Womple Box playlist by clicking up there. And also, if this looks fun to you, you can purchase this at the link in the description. I still have the ember thingy. Bye.
1, 2.
Right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, cheese. Big smile.